Ever wondered where the world's most powerful people really live? Not the addresses you see on postcards, but the hidden fortresses where history is made. These aren't just homes, they're monuments to wealth, symbols of national pride, and the epicenters of global influence. From ancient castles to modern marvels, these palaces are built to project one thing: absolute power. Today, we're pulling back the velvet curtain to count down the 10 most expensive presidential and royal palaces on Earth. Prepare to have your idea of luxury and power completely redefined. Number 10 is perhaps the world's most famous address, the White House. Valued at around $400 million, its true worth lies in its history and symbolism. For over 2 centuries, it's been the home and workplace of the U.S. president, a living museum and command center. The White House has survived wars, fires, and countless renovations, each layer adding to its legacy. Inside you'll find the iconic Oval Office, the historic Lincoln bedroom, and priceless art and antiques. With 132 rooms, 35 bathrooms, a movie theater, and even a bowling alley, it's a self-contained world. Beneath its stately exterior lies a fortress, complete with a secret bunker and state-of-the-art security. The White House isn't just a home, it's the nerve center of a superpower. Its market value may start our list, but its symbolic capital is unmatched. It's a unique blend of public monument and private residence, a home that belongs to a nation. The perfect benchmark before we dive into the world of royal extravagance. Number 9 takes us to Rome's Quirinal Palace, valued at over $1.2 billion. Once a papal summer retreat, then a royal palace, it's now the residence of Italy's president. With more than 1,200 rooms, it dwarfs the White House and houses priceless art, tapestries, and sculptures. The Grand Ballroom and Pauline Chapel are breathtaking reminders of its papal and royal past. 10 acres of gardens offer a tranquil escape in the heart of Rome. The Quirinale is more than a residence. It's a living museum and a symbol of Italy's enduring legacy. Here, art, history, and power are inseparable. At number 8, we find Turkey's Oxarai, the White Palace, a modern monument to ambition. Officially costing $615 million, critics say the real price is much higher. With over 1,150 rooms and 3.2 million square feet, it's larger than the White House, Kremlin, and Buckingham Palace combined. Its design fuses modernity with Ottoman grandeur, featuring lavish interiors and a high-tech underground bunker. Built on protected land, Oxarai has sparked controversy for its extravagance and environmental impact. It's a self-sufficient city, a symbol of centralized power, and a lightning rod for political debate. Oxarai isn't about inherited history, it's about constructing a legacy. Whether seen as national pride or unchecked power, it's one of the world's most imposing seats of government. Number 7 is Buckingham Palace, the world's most iconic royal residence, valued at over $5 billion. With 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms and the famous balcony, it's the heart of the British monarchy. Inside, you'll find treasures from the royal collection, masterpieces by Rembrandt and Canaletto, and the awe-inspiring grand staircase. The palace is a city within a city, home to hundreds of staff and the largest private garden in London. It's a working palace, hosting world leaders and historic celebrations. Buckingham Palace is more than a building, it's an institution, a symbol of tradition and global royalty. Its true worth lies in its role as the living heart of the British crown. Number 6 brings us to New Delhi's Rashtrapati Bhavan, the $5.5 billion residence of India's president. Once the Viceroy's house, it's a blend of European and Indian architecture, crowned by a dome inspired by the Sanchi Stupa. With 340 rooms and the magnificent Durbar Hall, it's a masterpiece of stately elegance and Indian artistry. The 15-acre Mughal gardens are legendary, a paradise of flowers and fountains open to the public each spring. Rashtrapati Bhavan is more than a palace. It's a symbol of India's journey from colonial rule to democracy. Its transformation mirrors the nation's own story. Here, statecraft and culture unite in a celebration of India's diversity. Its value lies in its role as the proud centerpiece of the Indian Republic. Number 5 is Madrid's Royal Palace, Europe's largest functioning royal residence, valued at $6 billion. Built to showcase the might of the Spanish Empire, it boasts over 3,400 rooms filled with art by Velázquez, Goya, and Caravaggio. The Royal Armoury and Stradivarius Hall are unrivaled collections of history and music. The Throne Room and Gasparini Room are masterpieces of Baroque and Rococo design. Today, it's used for state ceremonies and public tours, a living museum of Spain's golden age. The Royal Palace is a testament to Spain's rich, complex history and enduring prestige. It stands as a proud symbol of the Spanish crown. Number 4 is the Kremlin, a name synonymous with power and secrecy. This fortified complex in Moscow, valued at over $7 billion, is the heart of Russian political life. Within its walls lies the Grand Kremlin Palace, a spectacle of imperial grandeur with over 700 rooms and gilded reception halls. The Kremlin is also a spiritual center, home to golden-domed cathedrals and the legendary Armory Chamber, filled with Fabergé eggs and royal treasures. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living repository of Russian history and culture. Today, it remains the nerve center of Russia, where the president works and the government convenes. The Kremlin's value is in its mystique, its history, and its enduring role as the ultimate fortress of Russian power. Its red stars glowing over Moscow are a constant reminder of its influence. Here, history and authority are inseparable. Number 3 is Brunei's Istana Nurul Iman, the world's largest residential palace valued at over $8 billion. Home to the Sultan of Brunei, it covers 2.15 million square feet with 1,788 rooms and 257 bathrooms. Its golden domes and marble halls are the stuff of modern legend. The palace features a banquet hall for 5,000 guests, a mosque for 1,500 worshippers, and stables for 200 polo ponies. 5 swimming pools, a helipad, and a garage for over 100 luxury cars complete the picture. Sealed off from the public, it's a world unto itself, a modern fairy tale built on oil wealth. Istana Nurul Iman is the ultimate expression of personal fortune as national identity. It's a real-life palace from 1001 Nights. Number 2 isn't a single palace, but the vast network of royal residences owned by Saudi Arabia's House of Saud. Their combined worth is estimated in the tens of billions, with Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh as the crown jewel. This sprawling complex is the center of Saudi government, built in traditional Arabic style with relentless displays of gold and luxury. Inside, colossal chandeliers, gold-plated everything, and hand-woven carpets set the tone. The Saudi royals own dozens of palaces, each more extravagant than the last. Some with private zoos and entire wings modeled after the White House. These palaces are the physical manifestation of oil wealth and dynastic power. They're not just homes, they're gilded fortresses and symbols of a dynasty that shapes the world. The scale of this royal real estate is what lands it so high on our list. Number 1 is the most secretive and controversial palace on Earth, unofficially known as Putin's Palace, perched on the Black Sea. Estimated at $10 billion, it's a private kingdom shrouded in mystery and international intrigue. Exposed by a bombshell investigation, the palace is allegedly built for Vladimir Putin through a web of state companies and oligarchs. The Italianate mansion boasts 190,000 square feet, with amenities like a private theater, casino, aqua discotheque, and even a hookah lounge with a stage. The estate covers an area 39 times the size of Monaco, protected by Russia's FSB and a no-fly zone. Features include a church, underground hockey rink, vineyard, and secret tunnels to a private seaport. This isn't a public symbol, it's a private monument to unaccountable power. Its obscene luxury and secrecy make it the most expensive and controversial palace on Earth. Here, state power and private wealth are indistinguishable. From the White House to a $10 billion fortress, we've explored the ultimate residences of power. These palaces are more than homes, they're monuments to ambition, national pride, and sometimes, unchecked authority. We've seen art collections, secret bunkers, and gold-plated everything. Each palace tells a story about the country and the people behind its walls. Which palace blew your mind? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more explorations into the extraordinary. Join us next time for another deep dive into a world you've only dreamed of.